Hello, everybody. This is a grumpy old guy gaming, kind of a giddy old guy gaming, not gonna lie. It is a fantastic Tuesday. Did not start out super great, but we are there. Let me make sure Mike is coming through all right. Yep. Okay, we're good on that. See, I like to double check these things. I just like to check these things. So we are heading in, playing a little dot hack fragment today. Been streaming on the NetSlum Discord just when I pop on to play randomly. Probably the first time in, weeks that I've been streaming Fragment on the old channel here. Of course, I've been doing my Fragment Friday and Weekend Warrior uploads. But, yeah, just goofing around with emus earlier, and he kind of cracked the code for me, and we ended up pulling it, folks. We ended up finding the Sword of Legend. EXCALIBUR. There it is, right there. 36 physical attack, 10 accuracy, decent magic stats as well. You got 5s all around the elemental stats. It's a critical strike weapon, gives Juke Divider, Vac Maxima, and Aptorv. So it gives me my built-in accuracy boost again. Right now running in tandem with Smiling Blade. Of course, Smiling Blade is basically there for Rick Same, let's be honest. That's why it's there. Oh, I just realized something. No matter what I do, it's going to leave one of the buff spots unused. So we're going to go ahead and make that our skill spot. L1 and X can be used for an item. Gets our Knight's Blood back in the mix. So that much is nice. We get our full defensive buffs back, and we don't need to hold on to those pesky Hunter's Bloods because we'll have Aptorv on a stick after this. On a very pointy stick. So we're going to be bopping around, messing around, using Excalibur, just having a good old time today. Do hope you're in the mood to watch that because that is very much what we're going to be doing. Don't think I have anything I need to sell. Well, the Hunter's Bloods, yeah, that's what I need to sell here. And as for buying, good there, good there. Good on those, don't need those. I think I'm good on those. Maybe Speed Charms? Maybe Knight's Banes? Yep. Always good to check these things, right? So rolling down the rest of the gear, we've got the Spirit Dragon, level 74 head armor. Paladin Mail, my on-brand, level 89 body armor. Sprite Hand, 74 hand armor. And the Lone Leg Mail, it's an 89 leg armor, and that's what's giving us our null damage. Should be coming up here in the offline story with GAWGZ to a point where I could really start trading for some funky stuff. In the meantime, we're going to be looking at some different areas to run, gain a little experience. Just check out Lego My. Lego My Cockeyed. Tuttle's a little too low. Mimic's right in that area. Maxwell's a bit too low. Minear's on the high side. Lich is on the very high side. Yeah, what the heck. Let go my cockeyed Minear. Level 59. It's 9 levels higher. We just got to make sure to get those boosts going in a hurry, right? Got an earth field here. Nice sunny day out here in the earth field. I don't see a spring of mist. If we had one, it would boost weapons. Of course, what other weapon would we really be looking for at this point? Okay, we've got an Apollon. Don't really like fighting heads up with a Mognapolon with an undervalued weapon, but this is one we could take down. Should have it down to the point where it's going to start healing, and that's fine. Because it's not going to be able to keep up with us on damage versus heal. It's going to be annoying, but we should win out. There we go. And yeah, 17 XP. That's a nice step to the better. Grab Excalibur, set our new shortcuts up. Get Aptorv in there. L2 in circle is going to be Vac Maxima. I hit R2 in circle, didn't I? I did. L2 in circle is Vac Maxima. L2 in triangle is Juke Divider. And R2 in circle is going right back to the Knight's Bane that it should have been the whole time. L. Have not swung the sword yet. And it looks like I'm going to be getting the heck out of there because we got some Spark Maidens and I don't like fighting sleep things and Napolons at the same time for exactly this reason. Guys, it looks like I'm about to lose a level here. Yep, lost a level. Shining Darkness taketh. That's what I get for doing the gear swap. Yeah, you think I'd know better than that, but there I go. Okay, I mean, that dropped me a full 1,000, but how far did that drop me is the question. 416. Okay, I can make that up. Yeah. Looking for... Gratastic Censored Minear. Let's do that one. It's level 53. 59 was probably pressing it a bit much. I mean, now it's definitely pressing it a bit much. I hate the ambushes out of the gate. I really do. See, now we just got to blindly run away and hope not to trigger a portal like that. And now we've got to speed down, which is so much worse. We'll just standard out that away. Really need that Napolon to give up pursuit. Really need the everything to give up pursuit. Get the battle mode off there. Oh my. Okay. Oh wow. Just enemy after enemy. What was I doing chasing there? That was just dumb. Okay, let's find a safe spot and recover. See, I'm heated at this point is the problem. And that's another Napolon. Did we just run a full lap around right back to the monsters? Is that what happened? This is just getting dumb. Okay, I think they're giving up pursuit here. And there's another portal. This is unreal. All of this because of an instant ambush. There's just... I have no words right now. Let's get a fairy Zorb up. Yeah, portals everywhere. Okay. Speed boost. We'll do without rig same. I can't run that risk twice. Okay, let's go hunting some of this stuff because we've opened up more than enough. Can't believe that. We still haven't got to attack yet. Okay, this thing's going down. First attack with Excalibur. Solid. I mean, doing 300 against a base Napoleon. Happy with that. Just kind of beating the tar out of the base Napoleon. Happy to see that. Even happier to get some experience there. Got to get back to 50 again. My old nemesis, level 50. Okay, that was a nice quick takedown on that. Coming right after the Napoleon on this one. And now the Forced Sane. Maybe wondering why those are getting the combo attack, and the answer is quite simply, they're tougher to chase down. Nice symbol here. Korma. Not sad about that. Not really going to be casting all that much, but not sad about it. Holy shit. The Napoleon's only a medium creature. It's got a rather imposing size to it, though. Trying to separate that and what I'm assuming is a hero skull. Okay, we should have the Napoleon at this point pretty well isolated. Forced Sane's going to be a nuisance, but it's a nuisance at a range. Okay, there we go. Napoleon is down. Forced Sane is down. Skull Hero, not Hero Skull. Both are there. Both are real. Of course, the Hero Skull, magic tolerant, not a problem for us. Nice thing is Excalibur is going to make a fantastic weapon for us. Again, this is a very... This isn't like... My first three characters, all about the gear. Oh, good. We picked Rig Same up. Awesome. My first three characters, all about the gear, all about the power, most I could get, best situation. This one, GAWGZ, it's more about the story and it's more about the flavor. And that's what I'm trying to get through with this. That's right. Vax Maxima. Vax Maxima takes maximum SP as well. Takes the full 50 to hit that, so I was a little shy. Making pretty decent work of this field now. Now that we finally got a second to breathe. joke with emus all the time about Shining Darkness being the ambush server. Shining example of it here. Hey, Fire Lizard. That other equipment that I get Aptorv on. Nice replenish on Rig Game as well. Never unhappy to see Rig Game and Rig Same reset. Got about 4 portals left. Of course, one right by the dungeon, because what's life without having to race a portal out of the dungeon when you're done? Okay, really just better off base attacking there. Now with Toon Apple on, you just have to wonder at what point they start healing. Do they heal? My goodness, I thought that would have been a perfect time. I guess they just swing for a bunch. Could have swore Base Napalon had like a Repth ability. I could be misremembering. That would not be a surprise to anyone, really. Go ahead and replenish buffs here. Because I can. 3 portals left. Just gotta watch. There's a lot of attack power in and around me. Down under half health. So we're looking for low 50s. I want to stay away from mid 50s, because mid 50s is where you get a lot of deadly presence. Did it again. So burn the Mage's Soul. And the Force Saint's still around. It's getting Girai romped. Take some lightning. This time, just a pair of Skull Heroes. Gonna skill drain, see if I care. Skull Hero 1 is down. Skull Hero 2 got another lucky punch in. And now it's gone. Wait a moment for the SP to regen. Our gifted Rig Sames are gone, but we can live with that. They were nice while they lasted. Just for the sake of argument, take a look, and yeah, we've gained at least 150 experience out here in the field. Big critical fells the first Skull Hero out of that portal, and the second never gets that chance to get a retributive swing in. Into the dungeon we go. Whew. Gotta admit, not super pumped about losing a level on stream right away, but, you know, when it happens, it happens. Can't really do anything to stop it. And again, lesson learned. That's just a few too many things to juggle with this character at this time. Speaking of deadly presence, there's a pair, but at least I got rid of the Forest Saint. So I know better than to try for the Knight's Bane. It's not going to work. It's a very low percentage chance for me. My best bet is just to stay healthy and hit the Girai ROMs whenever I can. If I could get these schmucks together, that would be a bonus, but I'm not going to count on it. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck bad. Wow. Didn't even get to do anything. Got locked in that attack animation with the slow-ass heavy blade swing. That time, literally the moment it wore off, I didn't even have enough time to hit the button. Just gonna spam the button for healing consumable. And I missed! I let up the moment it stopped. Okay. There we are. That was cruel. Game was doing me dirty there. Well, we got another Girairam at least. So yeah, I'll probably be exiting out of here. This is just one of these level areas that is tough to solo in. Thanks to monsters like this. As you saw, our focus got switched, and now both of them have regenerated a good bit of health, and it's like the last 5 minutes really haven't been a thing. There we go. We at least got them both some damage on that one. You know, you take your positives. And then you watch as your consumable can't be used in the amount of time you have to actually hit the button. Okay, we got lucky there. We got off an elixir and an artisan soul in time. I really wish I had some sort of pithy remark for this. It just sucks. Especially with that form up. This is literally the best we can do right now. Well, we got a Girairam in. Okay, we've got one of the deadly presents under half health by a decided margin, if we can keep on that target. And not do something stupid like a physical attack. That just wasted an entire mage's soul thanks to Spirit Drain. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. We got a protect break. We're confused again, but we got a protect break. That's something. Okay, one deadly present is down. You may say to yourself, this doesn't feel like it's worth 7 experience, and I would agree. But sometimes that's the price you pay. Right now, the biggest price we're paying is losing our speed boost. What's the harm in no speed charm, huh? Now we got nothing. The only status effect we have is confusion. That's the only one that's really mattered. Take it down, and now we just stand in a stupor. It would be great if that turned into a regular chest. At least get some experience for this. No dice. That was worth a shot. My goodness, did that suck. So we're going to press on. I know I said we'd be leaving, but screw it. You never get anywhere quitting. I may only get more aggravated, but at least it's a direction. Okay, Forced Sane and Skull Hero here. Nice little palate cleanser after the last bout of insanity. Just cleaves the Forced Sane so clean. 3 cuts, sliced dice, and mince. So good. Big old portal in the 4-way. Pair of Skull Heroes, don't mind if it do. Taking those down like no problem, because it really was no problem. Picking up a Flare Guard. Some Fire Tempest here. Chest on the altar yields the Devil. Got our stairs down off to the right. Gonna ignore that for the time being because we still got a portal here. Pick up a Fire Tempest. Make our way up. What do we got at the bend? Okay, pair of Skull Heroes. Nice crit to start things off. Happy about that. Sword of Kings. Proven itself more than worthy for that battle. No treasure to be gained, and we are on our way. Pick up the Hanged Man there. Maybe asking yourself if it's really the difference between a Hanged Man and the Death. Personally, the short answer feels like it would be accessories, but they give 2 different effects. Can't remember, but I want to say the Hangman is paralysis. Yep. Not joking, I flat out could not remember. I barely ever used those things. Not really a consumable scrolls person, you know? Rather juggle swords, and we know where that got me. Another deadly present. Let's go ahead and use the confusion to our advantage. Take some time off. Hitting the old circle button there. Pick up some quality XP. Should have probably healed there. But I know this thing's not going to house me over the course of a confusion, so I'll have another chance. Even got another Girairam off, so that's nice. Biggest thing I have to worry about is its spirit drain while I'm confused. And not losing my mind to the bouncing of that friggin' egg. Several sound effects in this game I find rather charming due to nostalgia and due to the uniqueness. The bouncing of those frigging runty foods is not one. Got the healing. Had a feeling we were getting confused again. Feels like it's going to confuse us 11 out of 10 times, even without Forma up. That's the price of being underleveled. Oh, can't use the shortcut in our current state, and we can't really use anything in the current state. That state, of course, being confusion. Deadly Present is down. Let's pick up that bloody effing egg. There's a Fire Tempest. and a meteor swarm. Finally, moving on. Got ourselves a trio of Skull Heroes. That could get a touch risky because, again, they're houses. They can deal the damage. But one-on-one, we like our chances. Don't like the amount of misses I'm seeing for Aptorv, but you got that, I guess. Pair of the Death there. Apparently you call the Death's name too often and it comes a-coming. There's a Meteor Swarm. Pair of Deadly Presence. Not so thrilled about that. Of course we know we can take them down. It's just a matter of how costly. A rare miss on the Confusion. Happy about that because it lets us get a couple Girai Rom off. At least get this candle started. Also love getting them in tandem there. At least I know I'm doing tangible damage at that point because I'm hitting 2 targets. May only be getting off 1 per at the moment, but at least it's helping. It's a tangible, helpful 1 per. Okay, gonna focus on that one for the Girai Rom I get off. And you just see the health coming back up, and with it, my hope dissipating. Who am I kidding? I never had hope going in. Yay. Pretty low on health. Need to make sure we hit that elixir coming right out of this. Okay, we got the trifecta there. Elixir, Mage's Soul, and a Girai Rom off. Not sad about that. Rather pleased with those results, truth be told. Okay, got another hit off. Gonna need a Mage's Soul next time out because I don't see our SP lasting. Oh, we got confused right away. That is a problem because we're not the highest on health either. Gonna have to hit this elixir straight up. Cool. Even better. Missed on the confusion. Even better. 3 Girai Rom off in a row. Even better. Focused on the one that's actually lower health. And just like that, there was 1. We ain't got no buffs, and we ain't got no concerns. As you could see, the other Deadly Present never really went away, it just got sleepy. Regular chest sitting right beside us where the Deadly Present had fallen. Love it when that happens. It either gets sleepy or it gets cold. It'll turn blue for a risky treasure. Maybe sad more than cold, but hey, it's December. It's snowfall time here. 483 hit points left, and we sure enough do get confused on the way out. Take out the Deadly Present and just stand there in a stupor because we won, but what did we really win other than the chance to pick up yet another annoying bloody egg? Like, before I go further, I actually want to see how many elixirs I have left. Okay, we've got plenty. Not happy with running through that many right now, but at least we've got enough to make it through this floor and hope for a more favorable pickup next floor. Oh, hell no. Really? Effing 3 of them? Ah. Like, you never want to ask the game for a disconnect. And then shit like this happens. Fucking 3. Ah, well, what can you do, right? Other than forget to hit your healing elixir and probably die in confusion. Okay. We got the elixir off, now we just need a mage's soul. And by mage's soul, I meant more confusion. How silly of me. That's clearly what we needed. And all of a sudden, it's time to heal again. Oh, we did get that heal off. That much I can say. We did, in fact, get the heal off. There. I'm going to fight through this just to show that I can, and then I'm getting the hell out of this dungeon. Yeah, F that noise. So we've got 3 damaged deadly presence. We're fairly damaged ourselves. That elixir not actually proccing is not the greatest feeling on the planet. Hit the wrong button. Sliding over to X, I brushed the circle button, and it took that as a button press. Oh. Not gonna lie, not on my A game today, and this is one of these situations you kinda could use that A game. Need to be sharp. Fortunately, it gave me a second to clear my throat there. Still the tiniest bit congested. Like, obviously, with the pandemic and everything, you get a little worried when you get sick. I know I just got a sinus bug. I was down and out for a day, and then I was well enough to go back. No real symptoms or anything. My goodness, does the congestion just hang on over the years. Now we gotta hope we can hang on. Down under 300 health, under 200. Did just wait that out. Okay, so status update. Got a couple of the boxes hanging around at about 60% and one right about 30. If we can get that sucker down, then, you know, life is only mildly annoying. And oh, what a magical world that would be. Oh! You know, I guess we'll have to take our W there where it lies. We got healed and we got the mage's soul off. Unfortunately, we got no damage on, and now the boxes are starting to regen more health. On the one hand, I really want to throw something on principle. On the other hand, I've got a wife and child upstairs in bed. I'd rather not wake them. course, this is typically wifey's and my night to play some co-op, actually stream together, get a little time to enjoy life and the finer points of gaming. She ended up getting sick about 4 days after me, and it's really been affecting her hard. Tends to do that. She does not get over colds all that quickly. So you're just getting me today. Good old me who's unable to hit restorative items in time. There's a protect break. If that's still around when I get out of confusion, I do suppose that Mage's Soul Data Drain is a viable strategy. Nope. The restore comes in just after. Okay, we've almost got it down. Just have to survive this. Pop our elixir. 11. It hung in with 11. There we go. One's down. All right. Now we're doing something. I don't even care about the treasures at this point. I just want to survive this battle. Safe to say the consumable's not at a sustainable point at this point. So yeah, you damn well better believe we're leaving after this room. I can tell you that risky treasure is probably going to time out on us. We are going to be in this battle for a short forever. For reasons like that, every time I act, the reaction is confusion. I was actually avoiding mid-50s fields because of these things. And then they showed up here. Now I can't press it much higher. High 50s is a real problem. Guess I could take my shot with high 40s. I'd say it would be boring, but honestly, what's more boring than watching me fight this for 15 minutes? Another beautiful maneuver there. Gets me off of one deadly present onto the one with more hit points. Then a little hit point switcheroo happens. Failed confusion there lets us take care of deadly present number 2, and now all of a sudden the battle is winnable. Wanted to make sure we got that elixir in. Kind of had a feeling we were getting quick confused, but it was worth it. We did the thing we had to do. One more, can we get it? Yep. Cool. Didn't even get confused there. And look at that, the risky treasure's still around. It's a bloody twin. Awesome. Make that a pair of bloody twins, meteor swarm, grabbing that extra treasure, and getting out of dodge. Well, shit. You know? Didn't even clear the first floor. Yeah. Yeah, that's damn near half my healing elixirs. Not a great debut run for Excalibur here. Forgot about that portal. Sounds like it was just a treasure, but didn't really want to go checking things out. So rather success averse at this point. 44 minutes in. And nothing. We got a level down to show for our work. Ugh. Knight's Blood, 7 of those suckers. Beast Bloods, 13. I must forgot to buy some earlier. Can't imagine I was using twice the Beast Bloods. So yeah, Deadly Present, bane of me right now. You know what? It's not that we got a lot of tangible stuff for that one, but we didn't get nothing. We're at 705. So let's try this again. New keyword. Let's try same, lifeless. Quartz ain't gonna do it. Same lifeless salvation. Yeah, let's try same lifeless salvation. Why not? 58 darkness field. What's the worst it can do? Kill me? We've been there. This time we're not going to do the flippy dippy sword exchange. Just going to see what life gives us in this beautiful nighttime swamp. Oh, shit. Got some smiling eyes. They're not so much the problem. It's getting that Napalon out of the road that's the problem. If we could isolate the Napalon, melee attack it down, because it's not going to go quick. Get the Shining Eyes after. Problem is, we just got too many effing portals. Cut us right off there. Okay, let's try that. We're down to a one-on-one. There we go. Darkstalker, not Shining Eyes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going after the models, not the specific names, and that's terrible of me. I need to be better on the names. Yeah. Okay. Mognapalon's Darkness Element 2. We're happy about that. Not so happy about the damage we're taking, but that's life. Fine. It wants to play like that. We'll zap it, and then we'll come in for the real damage. That's what we're talking about. Let Excalibur work. Hail to the king, baby. How much? Ooh. It was like 48 experience off of that portal alone. See, that we can work with. And now we can really work with that because we got Rig Same from a symbol. Oh, okay. Watcher. Not the best. Glad that charm failed. We'll just have to watch our health. Oh, okay, that time it got the charm. So if you get charmed and you're all on your lonesome, you just do nothing of substance. However, if you charm an enemy and they're all on their own, they will hit themselves. And it will trigger status effects. Emus was having some fun with that the other day. We were charming some Nobunaga souls. Fun little side effect. Nobunaga souls have death touch. And it is fantastically entertaining to watch them do just massive damage stabbing themselves. Okay, I think we're getting out of town on that. Yep. That was a good time to leave. Got that Dark Stalker, and honestly, not liking the odds there. Just need to get out of town. Shit. Portal opened. And it's another Watcher. Of course it is. What the shit? Shining Darknes kind of kicking my ass today, isn't it, folks? Not going to be taking those Watchers down. That may be a bit too much for us here. Pair of Napolons might be a problem as well. Big issue when I see an enemy off screen is I have to assume it's the worst case scenario, and for me that is a Watcher. Okay, got that Dark Stalker out of the road. And now it's time to get out of the road myself because I don't got a speed boost. Feel like this is a good time to battle off and get out of the field. Wow. Just one successful field. I think that would be great. At least get the level back. But yeah, maybe getting all clear here. That would be wonderful. $15. Used 15 effing healing elixirs. Are you kidding? Nice thing is consumables aren't too badly spent. New keyword, because of course. Tofu's Disco Turkey ain't gonna quite cut it. Ringo's Disco Turkey, pretty darn small. Pyros Disco Turkey, we're getting there. Gore's Disco Turkey, yeah, 49. 49 Waterfield, we gotta get a W in the column. We got to. Don't like running even level, but then this wouldn't even be even level if I wasn't too ambitious at the start here. You know what? Screw it. Nighttime snowfield. It was worth it. Beautiful purple snow. No portals around us. May actually get all of our buffs off without seeing an enemy wandering. I shouldn't have said anything. It's a Harpy Queen. High physical evade. That's the problem. Yay, Moose. Shining Darkness is in a mood today. But that's okay. As we always say, it's that much more fragment to play down the road. I will say it's been entertaining. Except for the Deadly Presence. No part of that was entertaining. And I do keep saying stupid things like maybe I'll get all the buffs off without a wandering monster. So I can't really blame the server. It's half my fault for expecting silly things like that. Okay, that is a squid pot and a... Holy cow, that was a squid bot and an ancient. Not liking my chance on that. Well, the ancient's going to confuse me, because of course it is. How did it get its hit points back that quick? How did I get confused again that quick? Well, at least the ancient's gone. Was that thing on an accelerated effing clock? Okay, that's physical tolerant. Why am I still hacking at it? Get some distance. Try a Knight's Bane. In vain. There we go. That's what they said on QVC when you bought the Deadly Present. Indeed. There. Excalibur and Knight's Bane. A match made in heaven. Quality 3000 plus I win strike. This is the field I went to get the dub. Getting lots of ninja socks. Of course, everybody's favorite holiday gift, socks. Mine not ironic, because I beat the hell out of them. I will tear through socks like nobody's business. And I'd much rather get a practical gift than have to buy my own socks, you know? Let's see if we can bait that ancient out. Yep. No. We aren't playing that game. I want the ancient first. Bring me the spell, Dad. There we are. Really? Oh, I hit it with a Knight's Bane. That was dumb. Good news is it worked. Hey, 2 for 2. Cool. I meant to hit back Maxima. I'm just bad at life right now. Deep breath and refocus. Pick up some Hands of Ebony. Well, this stuff will sell well. Glad you stopped in for the nighttime stream, if only to see the purple snow. Okay, that's going to take care of one ancient pretty clean. That should take care of the other. Yep. Cool. Harpy Queen. Not exactly my favorite enemy to face, but probably the safest one out of this mix. You know, if I could hit it. That's the thing. down under 300, and now just down. Speaking of down, no more rig game, so let's go ahead and get that back up. Looks like everything's going down, so just go ahead and replenish and replenish. Nearing the hour mark, let's see what we're at, 8:48. This field is definitely giving us the experience we need. Even if it's doing it with ambushing squid bods, which are probably the greatest thing on the planet because it is dead quiet in this field, and all of a sudden you hear like giant footsteps going 60 miles an hour coming at you, just thud, 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 thud. Only the finest. No elemental hit. Little sad about that. There it is. That would have been an instant kill the first time through, but hey, you take what you get, right? Yeah. Here I'm just looking for a crit. It's like fighting the Aurora Feathers, but a lot less evasion. The Harpies are at least, manageable. Harpy Queen finally goes down. Heal ourselves back up, and still got a few more portals out here in the field. Purple snow is better than the yellow snow on the live field. Absolutely. Yellow snow, probably the worst outcome of all. Second worst outcome of all might be 2 squid bods flanking an ancient. Big elemental hit. And now all of a sudden it's just us and the armor boys. Got to make sure to hit the squid bod and not the risky treasure here. Big critical. Just shy of 8 grand. So we know it's not the sword. It's just a little bit of user error. Confusion failed there. That means that this ancient probably not long for this world. It's lived long enough. Take care of that for some extra XP and an ice storm to boot. Nice storm is an ice storm. Pick up a Benki's Guard. White cherries. I don't think GAWGZ has too many. I better pick up a white cherry just to make sure it's there. Gotta get it in the list, you know? Okay, a little bit of confusion. Kind of saw that coming. That's why I went after the ancient first. Now it's just a matter of living long enough to pop that there healing elixir. Target number 2 is the squid bod, because once we get a Knight's Bane off, that's a nice easy kill. There we go. And now we could just sit here and slap fight with the Harpy Queen forever and a day. I will shave my beard off as I'm mashing the circle button, and I'm pretty sure it'll grow back by the time we get the kill. There we go. Pick up the Hanged Man. 936 on the experience tracker. At this point, our moral imperative today is to finish at level 50. It is where we started. It's rather counterproductive. But sometimes just holding steady is all the progress you can get. Had that Harpy Queen so low on health and then just watched half of the health bar regenerate. That's the second time that happened to us. And here comes another Harpy Queen. Could hear the flapping in the background. Okay, down under 5. If it can heal, we can heal. I feel like we're probably going to heal a bunch more than it. Okay, down under 3. We've almost got this battle under wraps. There we go. Get that speed boost back up. Thought I saw another Harpy Queen, but it is nowhere near the horizon, and I'm certainly not tracking it back down. Gonna buff back up completely for one more portal because, well, if you've seen the luck I've had so far this stream, I should probably buff completely up for one more portal. Ancient goes down to an elemental combo. Squidbud takes a first attempt. Knight's Bane. Just leaves us with the Harpy Queen that I'm going to intentionally lead a little ways away from 2 risky treasures. For no reason in particular. At this point, Rigsame and Riggeem are up. Doing fairly consistent damage to a Harpy Queen. This is about as good as it gets today. Again, not the most auspicious debut for Excalibur, but in all fairness, Excalibur's literary debut was being hoisted out of a rock by a 12-year-old, so it's more about the journey than the entrance. I'll do it for the field. Pick up a little refresher on that Vorv, our physical accuracy, not accuracy, physical defense boost. Vorv is defense. I swear I've played this game once. Into the dungeon we go. Rather well-lit castle. Can't remember if this is castle walls or fort walls, really. These subtle nuances between the two escape me. I'm assuming fort walls because it's a bit more gray and drab in appearance. I think the checkerboard is castle walls. I'm not 100% on that. Also not sure if it's like a level-specific thing. Do like the purple and blue accents, match up well. Get a pair of Harpy Queens here. Yeah, we're not going to do jack casting on them. But screw it, they're together. That's our multi-target strike. Yeah, it's not going terribly, actually. We've got one down under half. At least giving consistent hits. Rode that one for all it's worth, didn't we? 16 more experience, and we are down with the Cygnus. Castle walls. Fort walls is the stonework with dirt floor. Thank you. More things Emus has educated me on in Fragment that I will forget by next week and ask all over. But I do appreciate that. Floor number 2 now. Looks like it's just a 2-floor dungeon. 2 squid bods and an Easter rock. Really want to take these squid bods out early. Because when you get a chance to effectively 2-shot something, I'm counting it as a 2-shot because the Knight's Bane has to hit. But you really want to get that done. Earth Tolerant, we have an app for that. Big ol' elemental hit. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Just one more swing for 204. We got our level back. Worth pointing that out. Back to level 50. And don't it feel good? Hey. Another Easter rock. Loving that elemental. 964 on that hit. And the 204 on the base attack isn't so bad in itself. Even when we're not hitting for full, $1.99, can't beat that. Ice Storm. Yeah, I can get down with this. Ancient. Ancient's going to feel the flames. Excalibur definitely holding up well. Mind you, I was going to love the sword no matter what because Arthurian legend guy here. But, absolutely loving the functionality of it. Okay, our all clear is going to come via an Easter rock and a squid bod that I swear was there. It was really there, I promise. I'm going to say anything you could do, I could do better to the Easter rock, and in terms of damage, we have that more than covered. Pick up another Benki's guard and the levers. So not much else to do here but grab that chest. You know, the treasure. Grab the anyway. Let's see what we get. Survey says Osori's in socks. I've literally gotten so much of the socks from this field. For those counting at home, that's 2 ninja anklets, 2 ninja socks, and 2 Osorian socks. Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. And 2 Benki's guard. Yeah. So we picked up some socks after the first part kind of sucked. Do hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, as always, to Emus for stopping in, hanging out in chat, and educating us on the difference between castle walls and fort walls. This has been a grumpy old guy gaming with GAWGZ and Excalibur. Cool sock run. Sock it to me. Impressive, sir. Impressive. Put the foot down on those puns. Cool sock run, sock it to me. Matched pair of jokes there. Okay. I'm heading off before I dad joke myself to death. Thank you again, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing when you check this out, Hope you're doing well. Have a good night. We will see you around.